Hey, how are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah. Do we got any soul brothers or soul sisters in the crowd? Yeah. And by soul, I mean Kia soul. Yeah. Representing, you feel me, guys? So we get behind each other and make ourselves a little soul train. So I blame my mom for becoming a lesbian. Yeah. I was breastfed for far too long. She practically breastfed me till my bat mitzvah. Yeah. And I have a pretty decent sized rack. And as someone who has bigger boobs and prefers to wear sports bras, it comes with its hazards. One of them's just getting the bra on and off. Another one's occasionally getting choked by your car seatbelt, because there's no place to go because of this uniboob effect. Which I don't mind the uniboob look, but it's not everyone's double D cup of tea. So the other day at work, I unknowingly had 2 pairs of scissors on my desk. And my coworker calls me, "You're such a scissor hog." Now the scissoring, I can agree with that, right? But the hog, come on, man, I'm Jewish. So I used to get a lot of pregnancy scares, which is pretty odd because I don't have sex with men. But I had to deal with a lot of men in my old job. See, I used to work in a lab at a fertility clinic as an andrologist. Is anybody familiar with andrology?
No.
Well, I would describe myself as an androgynous andrologist. But my mom would tell people, she's just a sperm girl. Yeah. The first time I ever saw semen was at work. Next thing I knew, I was swimming in it. Yeah. I went from seeing 0 semen to inspecting it daily. Yeah, like measuring the volume, checking the color, checking the viscosity, check for gel clumps, look under a microscope, count the swimmers, count the speed of the swimmers, swirl the cup around like a fine glass of wine, get the full aroma. I would sip on it real slow. Yeah, I was like thoroughly inspecting it. I've seen so much semen, I just get a little whiff, a little dab. I think he's a Mexican. Yeah. So after working there for about 5 years, I gained a whole lot of knowledge about semen. But as a lesbian, I don't quite understand how you acquire it. Like, does it just flow out? Is there a certain number of licks like a Tootsie Roll Pop to crack the code? So men, there's a few things you should not do at the fertility clinic, okay? Especially when you're about to go in the collection room. Don't ask me for a bigger specimen cup. Yeah, trust me, it's big enough. Don't ask me to be your assistant while collecting. Yeah, and don't show me the stick figure with boobs you drew in the waiting area. Yeah, men can be so weird, sometimes it's like, I brought my own material. Now, I didn't always like being the last person these men would see before going into the collection rooms. Yeah. It always made me wonder the percentage of these guys that are thinking of me while, collecting. Because it's not every day you get asked out for a drink post-ejaculation. Have you guys heard about the Bluebell liquor? The teenage kid that pulled the tubs of Bluebell ice cream and licked them? I can one-up them. Hear me out. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get tubs of Neapolitan. Neapolitan ice cream everywhere, right? And then do the shocker to every single one of them. You feel me? 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Because that strawberry, that's a real pussy right there. Like, I ever cut a strawberry down the middle and looked at the inside? Tell me they don't look similar. Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this before. The international sign for eating pussy. Peace sign, tongue out. Yeah, I know my lesbian friends know that shit. Yeah. But it makes no sense to me I feel like this would only happen if you're in the 69 position. Am I right? Like, why aren't we doing this as an A with a little thumb to represent the clit? It just makes more sense geometrically. So ladies, the straight ones, you may want to show your man this to help him out. Yeah. Let's take it to the other side, the chocolate side. Yeah. Have you guys ever taken a shit you're so proud of that you're like, maybe I should take a picture of this? I know I have. Sounds like some of you guys have too. And me and my girlfriends, we would send it back to each other in a group message. Yeah. You know, examining it, observing it. Yeah, because us lesbians, we're not getting any dick pics, we're only getting shit pics. And they're similar in a lot of ways if you think about it, you know? The curvature, you take it by yourself. There's very few men in my daily life. The only men that text me are my dad and my dealers. Actually, just my dealers. My dad emails me. So I feel like we've gotten to know each other a little bit this evening. Yeah. And one of my favorite ways of getting to know people is sharing scar stories. Now, usually you want to share like some badass scars, some stuntman move you did, but for me, nah. Just the time I got my skin stuck in my zipper. Yeah, so this happened back in like 2000. Me and my sisters were trying on clothes for Jewish summer camp. Yeah, that's right. We gotta impress the Japs. You feel me? The Jewish American princesses. Alright, so I'm trying on this white skirt. Yeah, you heard right, half shorts, half skirt. And I need some help from my sister to get these on because I was not a picky eater as a kid, right? So I'm sucking it in. My sister's yanking on the zipper, and we got it on. But I guess I didn't suck hard enough. Yeah, proof I was a lesbian even back then. And a little bit of my skin got caught up in there. And any movement I did just like pull and snag on it. So all I could do is like lay on the floor as my sister's trying to do it. But she wasn't strong enough for that limited 2 zipper. Yeah, so I had to wait all day and all night until my dad got home. Yeah, he finally got home from work. He grabbed a pair of pliers, he got it on my zipper, and then yanked it down. And to this day, my dad is the only man who's ever unzipped my pants. That is my time. I'm Madeline Teig.